Hey guys, Travis here again with Lucky Tackle Box. Now today we are fishing a vertical type structure like these bridge pilings and steep rocky bluffs for these wintertime bass. What happens is on these cold weather months, these fish, they want to have access to different water depths so they can find the temperatures they're really feeling comfortable in. And we're going to use Cabin Creek Bait Company's small salty spider parts rig, which was included in the December box, paired up with their little lead head that they also included to fish this different vertical structure. Because of the small profile, little finesse profile of this bait and how slow it falls down with the action it has, it's perfect for enticing these sluggish bass. So let's break down this technique starting with rigging. All right, so to rig this bait, insert the hook through basically the spider part, so the legs looking part, and slide that all the way up the head of the hook. And then insert the hook through the double head or the double tail part and insert that all the way up and you're ready to go. I use a spinning outfit for this setup. At first I spool up 6 to 8 pound mono or fluorocarbon. The reason being is I need a light diameter so that bait can really have the free motion it needs as it slowly falls through the water column. And then I spool that up on Daiwa's Ballistic 2500 series spinning reel. And lastly, I pair that up with Castaway 6'10" to 7 foot medium light spinning rod. The reason being is it's a small finesse bait, so I need a real light action rod to fish it. Okay, so when I'm pulling up the structure, I want to cast over to it and let a lot of line out. The idea is that this bait falls on slack line, so it falls vertically along that structure. If I have tight line, the bait is actually going to pendulum away from the structure and away from those fish that I'm targeting. The other thing is, I want to watch that line as it's sinking. What'll happen is that line just keeps disappearing and getting pulled down there. And if it stops doing that, that means one of two things: either hit the bottom or a fish just grabbed it. Now, if I'm fishing a big vertical piling like this that is in 100 feet of water, if that bait stops sinking, chances are it just got picked up by a fish and I need to set the hook. So what I'm doing is I fish along these real steep banks here. It drops off real quick. So what I do is I make a cast pretty close to the shoreline, and then I slowly hop it off. Now, every time it hits the bottom, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna lift my rod tip up and pull that bait up and away from the bank, and that's gonna make that bait jump away from the shore and then fall another 10 to 15 feet, and that's where I'm looking to get my strikes. Because we're fishing this bait vertically on the fall, we wanna find structure that offers a lot of different water depths in a very vertical presentation, like these steep bluffs, like different bridge pilings, or any kind of dock pilings, even timber that's positioned vertically. What's going to happen is, in these colder months, these fish want to be able to move up and down the water column without moving too much horizontally. So they don't want to move all the way up a flat to get to shallower or deeper water. They want to be able to just move up and down to get to the different temperature zones they're looking for. And so by presenting this bait vertically along there, we're eventually going to get to those positions that those fish are holding at and be able to have some success. So by using this little finesse bait like Cabin Creek Bait Company's small salty spider parts, you're gonna offer them that small profile at the slow speed that they're looking for, that you're gonna entice these sluggish bass into taking a bite, and you're gonna catch some more fish. So once again, guys, I'm Travis. If you enjoyed the video, let us know in the comment section below, and also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, if you're looking to get your own monthly box of baits so you can have everything that we talk about in these videos, go to luckytacklebox.com and sign up today.